Let's have a chit chat, shall we? Hey friends, welcome to this chit chat, get to know me video. I am snowed in. I am off work. When Arkansas has snow, the world stops. So buckle up, grab some popcorn, because we're going to be here for a minute. Y'all like Blanta? Blanta is kind of all year for me. Not even kind of, it is. So yes, let's get into it. First, let me just introduce myself. If you don't know me, if you're new here, I am Zaria Tucker, also known as maybe What Was Z Wear, also known as sometimes Miss Tucker. And this is my fashion YouTube channel. I'm really trying to decide, am I a fashion girly? Am I a lifestyle girly? Am I a beauty girly? I really think I'm just gearing this channel towards fashion and beauty, because I just don't really care for like lifestyle. And if I don't know just yet, because even if I take y'all to places with me, I'm shopping or I'm looking at stuff that's, you know, like around the beauty era. So first, let's just get into it. This originally, if you follow me on Instagram, _what was Z wear, originally I attempt to create content based around petite fashion, because I am a petite girly. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I am 4'9". I am 103 pounds. Y'all, when I hit 103, I said, am I big? Because I have been 96 pounds all my life, but last year I hit 103 simply because every day down the street from my job is a gourmet place, and they make everything. It's called Braised Gourmet. They make everything, sub, baked potatoes, all that, and I had a baked potato, a loaded baked potato almost every day last year. Not gonna lie, and I'm not ashamed of it. So all of that starch, it hit me hard. It hit me hard. So when I went to the doctor and she said 103, I said, are you sure? But hey, 4'9", 103 pounds, and I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, because on my videos on Instagram, Facebook, all that, I don't be telling y'all where I get my shoes from, because if you have been here for a minute, you know that sometimes I be like, you don't need to know where I got the shoes from simply because you can't fit them. And y'all probably be like, well, what do you mean by that, Zaria? I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all, okay? Because Zaria, this is where the petite fashion comes in at. Yes, I'm 4'9". Don't do too much, because I'm not a midget. Never looked like a midget, never gave midget. I'm short. My shoe size. Do I want to tell y'all this? I'm going to tell y'all, because I'm going to be honest with y'all, because I love y'all. My shoe size is a size 2. With grace, a 2.5. How do you get heels? They are made for me. You can't wear a women's 5? No. My mama wears a women's 5. I cannot fit her shoes. I have a teeny tiny, itsy bitsy yellow polka dot bikini foot. Do I hate it? Yes and no. Now that I'm able to find heels that are my age appropriate, I'm good. However, some shoes I be wanting, I'm just like, they don't sell it in my size. And when I buy them, I buy my shoes off of Cinderella of Boston. So if you ever watch Little Women of LA or Little Women of Atlanta, or was it LA? I can't remember. They're midgets. I'm not. They're dwarfs. I'm not. I buy my shoes from Cinderella of Boston, because that's where they have my shoe size. On that website, I wear a 3. But if I'm out here in the store, like the Dunks, the New Balances, the Sambas, all that, 2, 2.5. That's why majority of the time I just be like, who cares where I got my shoes from, because y'all can find the shoes. I can't. So yes, I just want to let that be known to everybody. So that's why I never just tell y'all where I got my shoes from, because 9 times out of 10 you can find something bigger and better. Anyway, let's get into the questions that y'all asked me on my Instagram. The question was, you know, chit chat questions for YouTube video, get to know me. That was a lot. I just poured a lot, because when people ask me what size shoe you wear, and I just look at them, because I'm like, wow, I don't have to tell you that. Just look at the fit, look at the shoes, and be cool. Anyway, let's get into the first question. The first question I'm gonna start off with: when did you start getting into fashion? Excuse me. I honestly always been into fashion. I never was not like a girl that wasn't interested in clothes, jewelry, shoes, purses, all of that. I love to shop. I literally love to shop. I started, even everybody know, if you've been to school with me, high school, middle school, even elementary, when we wore uniforms, I always had to. But excuse me, even when we wore like uniforms and stuff, I always had to do something, add a little bedazzle belt, add a little 1-2 here, 1-2 there. I always like clothes, and I honestly feel like I get it from, I don't even feel that anymore, I know I get it from my grandma, because she loved, like, she wears prescription glasses, but the glasses that we be wearing for fashion, them be her real glasses, stuff like that. Purses, lipstick, I get the red lip from her. I always knew whenever she go to work, she gonna have on that red lip. And she works at a place where it's no need to even, put on the red lip. But the red lip always make you look done up. So I got in tune with a red lip the older I got. And honestly, when I was a cheerleader, we always had to wear red lipstick. So when I started wearing it then, I'm just like, I kind of like a red lip on me. But I've always been into fashion. It's never been like a downtime where I'm just like, I don't want to do all that. No, I want to. Now, I will say I've gotten into makeup more, because I used to not be a makeup girly. I'm like, who wants to get up ahead of time and do this and put makeup on? Why would I want to get up at the crack of dawn, put makeup on, and then I got to be at work or at school at the crack of dawn? I'm not doing that. But I do like it. That's why I do it on Sundays for practice. And, if I'm actually having to do something. But, yeah, I love, I've always been into fashion. It's never been a downtime where I haven't been into fashion. To go along with this question, she said, what's your advice on shoes, bags, and jewelry? I guess you're asking where I get them from. I get my jewelry from anywhere, honestly. I don't have, like I just told you, where I get majority of my shoes from. Heels. But all the other shoes come from Champs, Foot Locker, Uggs, all them places. Purses. I get purses from anywhere. I love Amazon purses. Love Shein purses. I love TJ Maxx purses. Anywhere where you can honestly just find something with good quality, I say is a hit. Even at Goodwill, they have, excuse me, they have like a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, you're going to have to do, clean it a little bit maybe, but I say wherever you see good quality, y'all, my ice machine scares me. It makes me feel like somebody's knocking at the door every time. But I say wherever you got good quality, see good quality. I really, personally, I love Shein and Amazon for most of my purses. Also TJ Maxx. Just when you walk in there, you're going to always find something at TJ Maxx. Always. But for me, I like Shein because I simply can just look up, oh, I need a medium zebra purse satchel. I don't know. And boom, it's going to pop up. And then I like looking at the reviews. I've never had like a miss on a bag from Shein. Everything has been good quality, ain't nothing broken. And I love a good Telfar. If you need a good work bag, Telfar, the shopping bags. I'm telling y'all. The small ones are good too, because the small ones are concert appropriate. I love those bags too. Anywhere that they got a good 5 purse with a good color combo, I love it. And I will say, Telfar, I need y'all to come out with like a print line, a print collection. I need cheetah print and zebra print in there. Maybe snakeskin a hit too, not gonna lie. But anyway, that's what I got on that. Let's go to the next question. How would you describe your style? All over the place, because I like to be dramatic. Sometimes I like to be subtle and chic. Sometimes I like to not do the most. Sometimes I want to put on sweatpants, some sneakers, and a sweatshirt and call it a day. I'm really all over the place. It really just depends on my mood, honestly. Yeah, I don't really have like a for sure description on my style. I'm all over the place. You just never know what I'm gonna put on. Now, I'm not saying I'm not the girly that's got, rock star lifestyle where I got accessory here, there, everywhere, all over the place, too much going on. I'm not like that, but I'm saying you just never know what one day to church, I might wear something subtle and chic like I did this past Sunday. Or I might show up like that all burgundy outfit. I might show up on the ones and twos. You just don't, I don't know. It just depends. Whenever I just be like, oh, this would be a 5 fit, put it on. That's how I think. When something gonna be 5, just put it on. Put it on. Let's go to the next question. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have an older sister. She is 30. I'm so sick of the ice machine. My older sister is 36. We look just alike. I remember on my last video, I said I was going to insert a picture or something, and I didn't. And I'm just sitting here holding my hand like this. So I'm going to try to do better with the pictures. But I do have an older sister. She's 36. We are 11 years apart. And that's my twin. She lives in Dallas, by the way. So she's not here. She lives in Dallas. But I don't have any pets. Never been a pet. Let me stop lying. I do have a pet at my mama's house. It's a German Shepherd. She came about out the blue. We believe she escaped from the K9 unit that's around the corner from our house, from my mama's house. But she's a nice dog. She's huge. She's a German Shepherd. But all in all, I don't do dogs. I don't do animals. I don't like animals. And I just, like, anytime I come over to somebody's house or whatever, do you got a pet? You got a bird, cat, dog, whatever. If you got a turtle, I can come in. But I don't really like dogs. And I hate when people be like, it's just a dog. To you. Then when I ask you, if they say they don't bite, they got teeth. Yes, they do. Stop lying. But yeah, I don't have any pets here. My fiance want a pet though. Talking about a cane Corso, I think. Who? What I look like? Anyway, what inspired your interest for fashion? I kind of already answered that. Well, no, I actually didn't. I didn't even have an interest. Nobody inspired me. Like, for interest for fashion. I just know I like I said, I've always liked clothes. Let's see what else. How long have you been a teacher? I have been a teacher for 3 years, and it feels like 7. Simply because I've worked with kids since I was 18. Even a little bit before that, because I used to work with kids in children's church, and then I worked at a daycare for 4 years. And then, a daycare wasn't even my first job. My first job was Texas Roadhouse. My second job was Bath and Body Works. Third job for 4 to 5 years, 4 years in college. No, I'm getting the timeline all discombobulated. I worked as a tutorer in Pine Bluff for 1 year. I did work at a daycare for about 3+ years, and then it was an off and on year because of COVID with the preschool class. And then boom, I have my big girl job as a kindergarten teacher. I've always wanted to work with kindergarten. I don't want no other grades. I don't want to work with any other students. I want to work with kindergarten. I would try first. First grade is a very critical grade to teach, but my heart is in kinder, because you can be animated, magical, and not be judged in kindergarten. And they believe anything that you say. And you can just do all crazy types of things. Like, we have the 100 day of school coming up. We get to dress like old people. Them 6th graders don't want to do that. So, yeah. I don't want to work with any other age group at all, unless, you know, something just dawns upon me or just, but other than that, I think I'm going to always be team kinder. Okay? Excuse me. If I wasn't a teacher, what other career path would I have gone down? I honestly don't know, because I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in college, I said plan A is to be a teacher. I don't have no other plan. And I'm more so of a person, like, I want to be at a job that makes me happy, not somewhere where I just want the money and blah blah blah. So I honestly don't know. Even now, I don't know. I want to be a teacher. I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to work with kids. I discovered I want to be a teacher in high school. So right now it's still teaching. There's nothing else. Are you the only child? Yes. Yes and no, if that makes sense. Because I did tell you I had an older sister. Would you ever teach older? Nope. What inspired me to become a teacher? Well, the person that inspired me originally is my 2nd grade teacher, Miss Mix. Well, to me, she's Miss Mix. She got married. Her name is Miss Mix Smith. I was in her wedding. I was her junior bride. You ever been in your teacher wedding? And we still like them to this day. We keep up with each other, and that's my home girl. But she inspired me, honestly. Who are your top 10 fashion influencers? Oh, my top 10 fashion? Okay. Top 10. A. Wilkie, Alexis Wilkerson, Naya Marie, I don't even think I have a top 10. I don't think I haven't discovered at least 10 influencers. Let me look on my YouTube. Hold on. Cause this is a question. This is good. Let's go back. Cause for sure, A Wilkie. Love A Wilkie down. Love Nia Marie. Nia Marie puts the fits on. Go follow her on Instagram, and she has a YouTube channel. Nia Marie puts the fits on. For sure. For all the girls that like versatile. A Wilkie, more chic, calm, beauty, fashion, love all that. Okay, let's see. Cause this is what I'm gonna go based off of who I'm subscribed to. And then even if they don't consider themselves fashion, I think you fashion because that's how I found you. Okay, A Wilkie, Nia Marie. I love face over matter. I don't. Guess who's calling me? Somebody's calling me while I'm recording a video. It's Destiny, guys. Say hey.
Hey, girl.
I'm recording. Hey, y'all. I'm back. So the last question was talking about, hold on, y'all. Where's the remote? Okay. Fashion, Nia Marie. Love how she dressed. It's like, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, her name Niyaamarie on YouTube and on Instagram. That's why I follow her. But baby, the fashion content, she live in Atlanta. East down every time. From colors to textures to combos to blocking to all of it. Love Nia Marie. I'm trying to think of who else. I like De'Ara. De'Ara's fashion is really good to me. It's always, especially like her Amazon storefront. Girl, she got so much stuff. She got so much stuff on that storefront. It don't make no sense. But yeah, that's about fashion-wise, yes. And I'm probably lying because I know I'm looking on my YouTube thing to see who else I be. Bronny. Love Bronny. Her real name is Brianna, I do believe. Yes, Brianna. Bronny. Love her. She always give us a good lookbook. Fashion Nova, Shein, Zara, whatever. She give us a good lookbook on all styles. Anything fashion. And then I like how every time she drop a video, it might be a video on jewelry, accessories. It might be a video on Valentine's Day lookbook. What would you wear? Like a wintertime lookbook. It's always something on YouTube. I follow her on Instagram too. She's one of the good ones. Who else? When I first started getting into fashion and watching influencers on YouTube, the first person I ever watched was I Design 8. I don't know her name. It's on YouTube though. I don't know her name, but I started watching her for fashion purposes too. And she is a good one as well. Who else do I have on here? So far, that's it for fashion. I do like to watch Face. I like Face Over Matter because she introduced us girlies to the big wide leg pants. Love the wide leg pants that she be talking about. And they all from Amazon. Well, majority of them are from Amazon. Love the questions. What else we got on here? Somebody said, what's your favorite store? My favorite store. Favorite? We got to put it in a category. All-time favorite, meaning they sell everything, or just all-time as in clothes? Everything from jewelry, clothes, decor, TJ and Maxine. Y'all know that we besties. Clothes, my all-time favorite, Zara. I love Zara so bad. Like, I really wish we had a Zara in Arkansas. I love Zara. And I love H&M. I need an H&M partnership. The H&M and a Zara partnership. H&M, if you see this, come here. What was he wear to H&M? What was he wear at H&M? What was he wear at Zara? Oh, that's a good catch. That's a little ring to the ears, isn't it? But yeah, that's probably my favorite stores. But I shop anywhere, of course. Let's see some more questions. I knew Amia was going to ask some good questions. Let's see. Fave YouTuber, Alexis Wilkerson. Love her. We already know she posts on Tuesdays. I love watching her because, like, especially in the summertime, she like to shop just like I like to shop. And she takes us everywhere in the store with her, everywhere she go. I like stuff like that. That's my favorite. And we the same age, so it's like she gets it because I get it, you know. That's my favorite. My go-to meal to cook. If you don't know me, well, this is a get to know me video, so it doesn't matter. I hate cooking. I hate it. Who wants to get up and cook? Who wants to get off work and say, oh, I gotta cook? No, I'm just gonna drive through. And then I don't have no kids, so it's like it's not an expense. I mean, it could be just like something that's just getting expensive and excessive, yes. But I hate cooking, and I love that for the people that love to cook. Like my grandma, love to cook. She want me to be like, grandma, I'm trying to develop a love for cooking, and then the stove hot, everything just hot over there. I don't like cooking, but I will cook. But my favorite go-to meal, baked catfish, honey hot baked catfish over some rice. The first time I had catfish over rice, I think I was in, where was I at? Austin, Texas with Aaliyah. It was fried rice with some catfish. But I just made some baked honey hot catfish over rice. It's so good. And I only eat catfish. I'm not a salmon girly. I'm not even a sea world girly. I don't eat the sea. Funniest memory in high school or college. Girl, let me think. I gotta call Destiny for this one. A favorite college memory? Favorite high school memory? I mean, I might have to call you for this one. I don't think I have just no favorite high school memories. Like, I just enjoy being a cheerleader and cheering at the football and basketball games. College memory. And I wasn't on that side of, like, oh, I'm getting hungry. It's time for me to eat. I need a snack. I wasn't on the side of, like, college where all the shenanigans was happening. I try to stay away from shenanigans. I don't play that because I know shenanigans, especially in Palm Love. If you do the slightest thing, you going to jail. Not me. But my favorite college memory, funniest college memory. Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head, to be quite honest. If I can't remember, that means it wasn't even funny. Or I just didn't, nothing was memorable. Yeah. I had fun in college though, but I don't really know anything. It'll probably come to me after I click off this vlog. But, what else? I think that's about it. Somebody asked me how old I was. Is that appropriate? Is it appropriate to be asking me how old I am? I am a woman. What I look like? Girl, I was at the store yesterday in Walmart. Y'all know when in Arkansas when it snowed, everybody gotta go to the store. And so I was just, looking at what I was finna get, standing in the aisle, just looking, leaning on the buggy, and two girls they were just standing right there, kind of like counter corner to me. And I could tell that they were just looking at me, but I was looking at what I was looking at to get off the shelf. And they kept, I don't want to say anything. I don't know what they were saying. And then she was like, you are so pretty. I'm like, thank you. You are too. And she said, how old are you? I didn't mind telling her. I'm like, so-and-so. And she like, okay. She was like, you look our age. I'm like, no, I'm not your age. And I could tell that they was way younger than me. And I love that for y'all. I love everybody out there that thinks that I look like a little child, because when I get older, I'm going to look even younger. And people think that about my mama. They don't think that she's the age that she is. But since you've asked, I am 25. I just turned 25 in October. let's see what else we got to talk about. Anybody else ask any questions? Some of these questions I don't care to answer. Where are you from, and will you teach or do content long term? I am from Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Will I teach long term? I'm honestly not sure. I do plan on to keep teaching, for the next few years. I don't plan to just. That's not a plan of mine, but whatever God has in store. Content, I do plan on continue to do content because I do have big dreams ahead. Like, the more I get into fashion content, the more research I'm doing. And if you don't know, Kensington Gray is a social media agency that I would love to be a part of as a fashion influencer. And also, because if you ever been on their website, they have like different categories of content creators, and they don't even have a petite section. I need to be on that petite section. So this is why I'm like, let me just let it all out about the petiteness of me, the shoes, the size, the height. And also, I'm trying to do better on more content concerning like how I hem my pants, because everybody asks me, like, how do you hem your pants? Because I'm short. I be cutting them and I use hem and tape, but I'm gonna do a video on that once I get some hem and tape. I haven't had any in a long time, and I can't get none. I can't. Usually I'll Instacart this stuff so fast and have it at this door, but it's snowing, so I'm sure nobody's out there. But there are some people out there driving that don't care about slipping and sliding. If you are that person, you need to have some care in the world and stop thinking you're invincible. Because we should not be out here slipping and sliding, and then you'll have everybody sad and depressed if you get hurt or something. It just end up happening to you. But I do plan to do better on that, and just different. A lot. That's a big question that I get on what do I do to my pants to make them fit. I also buy my pants in petite sizes as well, so they can fit around the waist. But sometimes petite, it might be petite around the waist, but it's not petite lengthwise. So I still have to hem them. My grandma, she actually bought me a sewing machine, but I'm like, Grandma, I don't be sewing. My mama don't even sew. She got one. She will, but like my grandma, she would sit up and she was like, Z, you can make your own outfit. I know. But I just don't want to do that. I just rather go buy it, But yeah. And I've also had some people ask me, do I style people? No. And I'm finna start saying, like when people ask me, can you help? No. Can you? No. I'm finna start saying it because I will say, I get lazy. And I will say, yes, I sit up on my phone and I scroll and I look at clothes for me. And half the time, I don't want to look for other people because I might find something I like. And honestly, it's been times where I have found some for people. Like, I do collages and stuff, y'all. And you don't even wear it. So now I should have did a contract for my time, and I should have actually had you pay me. But I'm being cool. You know what I'm saying? And then if I have asked you over, do you like this? Is something more you want, something less you want? And I've sent it over, I've even had people ask me to do it. I sent it over. Yeah, it was late. Well, it wasn't late. I just took my time and did it. But when I send you the outfit and you ain't responding, I say what you think, that pisses me out too. So I'm just going to stop being nice and telling people, like, yeah, I can look for something, but I'm not, because for one, I'm lazy and I don't feel like looking for stuff for other people. And for two, I might end up finding something for me. And like literally, I'll tell you, the only person that I be finding clothes and help find clothes for, Aaliyah, and she be wearing them. That's literally the only, I mean, me and Destiny help each other. But that's the only person. The only person that I've done this for. And she be wearing them. So it's just like, no, I don't style. No, I don't. And people are like, you can make money. Yeah, I could, but I don't want to make that type of money. I don't want to be sitting up dressing somebody. I don't want to be no fashion design. I mean, no fashion. What'd you call those people? My head hurt. I need to eat. Girl, I forgot what the people call. It's on the tip of my tongue. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They dress the people. A fashion what? Hold on, I gotta get it out because it's making me mad. My head hurt. I can't think. I need to give me a little snacky snack before I get hangry. Fashion. A stylist. Jesus. A stylist. I don't want to do that. Don't have a desire to. Don't want to. Everything that can make you money ain't good money because I don't feel like working with people and And then it's already enough, like, when I pick something. Because what I might like, you might not like. Will look good on me, might not look good on you. Will look good on you, don't look good on me. So it's just like, and then I don't have the patience to just study body types and, you know, like, trying to make sure, oh, is this, I don't have time for that. I mean, I have the time, I just don't want to do it, you know? So that's just simply why I just don't. I'd rather just not even go down that road. But yeah, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Stay tuned for the next vlog. I am going to try to do a little bit more talking on the next vlog about what... I'm not even going to tell y'all. You'll see. But I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. And yeah, just a little chit chat, get to know me. If you follow me here and don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram at What Was He Wear, where you can get all your fashion reels. You should follow me on TikTok as well, even though TikTok is potentially about to be banned. You can still follow me there just in case. At The Zaria T. You can follow me on Lemon 8. I have got accustomed to Lemon 8. I kind of like it. Follow me on Pinterest, What Was He Wear. And yeah, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye.